All right, everybody, here we go. Home opener at the New England Sports Village in Attleboro. And we got a great SEC matchup today. It's the 1-0 DRS Co-op taking on the 4-0 Old Rochester Bulldogs. Hello, everyone. Alongside Matt Brangiaforti running our camera. Tonight, I'm Keegan Hamblett for our DRS Hockey on YouTube channel. Should be a great game. The last time that these two teams squared off, you have to go back to January 28th of 2023. That was a 3-2 loss by Old Rochester. That was here at the Sports Village. Tonight, though, we are on the Premier Rink, which is used for the Northeast Generals hockey program. DRS wearing their white jerseys tonight with the green numbering, and Old Rochester, who co-ops with Fairhaven for their team. They're in the Old Rochester colors, the black jerseys with the red numberings and white stripes. Head coaches on both sides for DRS. It's Tom Fectow. He's in his 9th year as the head coach of this program. For the Old Rochester side, it's Zach Ledigar. He's in his 5th year. Has a career record of 25 wins, 48 losses, and 3 ties. But a great start to this season has bumped those numbers up for him. Forwards on the ice to start for Old Rochester. We're going to have Jared Freites, Caleb Bousquet, and Barrett Bacot. And for DRS, it looks like we're going to have a little bit of a switch. We're going to have Adam Bastis, Aiden Booth, and Seth Almeida. DRS going right to left. Old Rochester going left to right. And as tradition, the sticks bang against the boards to signal the puck drop. And we are underway. It's going to fall in the back for Connor Dexter. He'll turn it over. And Old Rochester is going to restart in the back with Bousquet trying to feed it over the middle. Aiden Booth cuts it off. We'll send it right back up. And they'll go the other way with Austin Branco. Branco turned over there by Almeida. Freight sends it across. The Bulldogs able to get it up. Dexter trying to help keep it in, and it's eventually poked out by Jared Freites, who's going to make a strong case this year for SEC Player of the Year. He's only in his junior season, too, but playing as a first-line player. And that one is sent into the middle, and it's sent just wide, and a good takedown there after the fact from Justin Marquez. Held in at the line. That one is blocked down by Adam Bastis. Aiden Booth will get to it first, and we'll leave it for Connor Dexter, who's one of the 2 captains on the DRS side, along with goaltender Sam Bastis, who is in that net. And we had a player coming off the bench, and this should be a too many men penalty against Old Rochester. And there's a little bit of a discussion going on now as to whether they were off the ice or not. But he wasn't. It's Jack Finn going to the box, and this is the first power play of the night for both sides. DRS gets a minute and 5 in. Bastis will stay out there. Axon and Brady Fitzpatrick will step on. DRS wins the faceoff. We'll go right out to the line of Booth. Booth, the shot got blocked down. Bastis into the middle, and it was knocked down off the puck. Goes right by Booth, and he's got to win the race to the puck. He's able to get it on the backhand, and we'll send it off the boards to the right side to Axon. Had the puck popped up in the air on him, and it's going to squeeze right by him for Connor Foley. Foley sending it around. Fitzpatrick unable to keep it in. Booth will take it in the back. Leaving it for Dexter. Dexter is a 2-way player for the DRS side. Feeding it across. A fake, a shot. Save made. That is the first shot of the game for either side, and it comes for the Old Rochester goaltender. Tucker Roy is a sophomore for them. And for the DRS side, Sam Bastis, as we mentioned, one of the captains, senior netminder, saved 40 out of 41 in that first game against Medway, en route to a 5-1 win out in Franklin. Bastis gets it to the line. Booth, a shot, blocked down, puck still loose, and it goes wide. Fitzpatrick right off the skate of Dexter. Dexter had an open man in front, elected to keep it himself, and it's going to be sent right back around the boards by Mike Brown, and eventually sent down a second time. Just over 2 minutes into this game, 1 minute to go on the power play. Aiden Booth going to start up a rush. Trying to find Dexter. Did that connect? No, it did not. It's an icing against DRS, and the faceoff will go on the DRS end towards Sam Bastis, where We have a lot of students crowded along that board for the home opener. Doesn't really seem to be a set theme tonight, but always good to see the big crowds making their way over to the Village. Axon unable to win the faceoff, will go right to the line. Branco will send it around the boards. Galligan trying to feed it down low, was cut off by Adam Bastos. Bastos now trying to work against the puck. We get a battle of the 10s down there with Paxton Jones, it looks like. And Axon will walk away with it. We'll skate over the middle, handing it off to Brady Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick, wrist shot, and it goes high off the glass. Will pop out right in front. Barrett Bacot gets to it first. Turned over, chance right in front. Axon's there, puck still loose. It goes wide. Bastos right back on it, trying to set it up. We'll go to the line of Booth. Booth across. Fitzpatrick couldn't handle it cleanly, and he gets taken down on a really good collision by Branco. Dexter forward again, trying to free it out of Branco's skate, and it's quickly turned right back over. Here's Galligan, and that hit something, and it looks like it's in the scores box and out of play. So for our Old Rochester on the years, we mentioned they're 4-0. They're 1-0 in conference play. Those wins coming against Dartmouth, that was 4-2. The conference win was 9-4 against New Bedford Voke. 6-2 win over Bishop Stang, and a 5-1 win at Dennis Yarmouth. But a very interesting test tonight for them, as they have not beaten DRS in a couple of seasons now. Evan Sylvia, the junior forward, will take this face-off for DRS, and he is not able to win it this time against Chase Almeida, but it might work out for a goal. Nope, it's going to go right back out, and Galligan will restart for the Bulldogs. And he's going to try a self-pass. It's not there. And that one hit a stick, and it's saved by Sam Bastos, his first save of the game. Sam Bastos, the brother of current forward, the sophomore Adam Bastos, and also the former player, the former captain for them, Noah Bastos. We are wishing Noah Bastos well. Might be here in the building tonight, but he was a great player for many years with that DRS side. It's going to be sent right down low. Anthony Diallo getting his first touch of the game. We'll send it up the boards for Colin Aguiar, and it's going to go wide. No icing this time. Gavin Austin, with pressure coming again from Axon, able to get the puck away to Langlace. Held in at the line by Blencush. Austin restarts things. Blocked down by Blencush. Could be a chance. And it was knocked away at the last second by Jack Langlace. Langlace, junior defenseman for the Bulldogs. That puck popped right up in the air. Fitzpatrick on the restart on the left side, and he couldn't get the puck forward. And it's turnover again, but that shot got deflected and went well wide. Here comes Mike Brown, wants to start things for the Bulldogs. Brown in, got by Dexter. The shot is going to go wide on the left side, past Bastos. Held in by Marquez. Marquez wristing in, it goes wide again on the left side. Picked up by Branco, sending it in. Save, rebound, 2 saves made by Bastos. And another try goes wide on the left side. Bulldogs keep it in. Bastos will hold it up, telling his boys, calm down. What does he want to do? Oh, and Fitzpatrick wanted it. Dexter cut it off. He left it in the middle for Booth. Booth holding, trying to find Dexter, not there. Branco got to it first. Branco will start up a rush, playing it off the boards. This is Finn leaving it. Shot blocked by the skate of Bastos, and it's unable to be poked out by DRS. Van Carnarvon Varenwick trying to get it out. And that shot might have got blocked down low. Finn trying to self-pass off the board. It's going to fall at the line for Branco. Branco saved by Bastos on a doorstep tip right there from Connor Foley. That's his 4th save of the game. And a nice cheer from the fans up here at the balcony. Talked about Anthony Diallo a few seconds ago, getting his first touch. How about his first career point? Got an assist in that win against Medway. Freshman on the team celebrated his 15th birthday in style. And he was asked about it by Brady Fitzpatrick on the bus ride home after the game. And he said he was denied a goal on that, as there was a doorstep tip. by Brett Axon, as this one will go all the way down for an icing with 9:23 to go. But it doesn't matter. It's a first career point, so you'll take it. Get on the board some way, somehow. You contributed to it on your birthday. He's going to be a great player on defense for this DRS side for many years to come. This time it's Freights and Axon on the face-off on the left side of Sam Bastos. And the Bulldogs win it. Langlace at the line, got blocked down, glove down, shot, scores! And it is 1-0 Old Rochester. And that is Caleb Bousquet, the junior forward and captain on it. .542 the time of that goal. Just a great shot right by Sam Bastos. And DRS finding themselves down at home in this home opener. But we know a thing or two about them making crazy comebacks. Seth Almeida trying to poke it out. Couldn't find the stick of Adam Bastos. There's Austin down the side. Left it in the middle. Galligan had a hit off of a skate. Here's Booth. Booth trying to restart things on the left, got by one. Here's Booth, backhand around the net. Not going to take a shot attempt. Now we'll send it down low to nobody in particular. Closest guy was Seth Almeida, and it's going to be sent off the boards. And Evelyn Crane, the freshman, will take it. One of two girls on this DRS side, so it's great to see. If you're a supporter of women playing varsity sports, especially at the high school level, you don't see it too often, but it's an amazing sight to see. And here she is again, unable to get it out, but the second attempt there from Booth helped get it out. Here is Seth Almeida. Almeida had his attempt blocked, and it's going to fall on the side. Foley will leave it. Quickly turn right back over. Wraparound try not there. That was Axon on it that time. Bastos trying to help send it free. Crane at the line, and a tie up there. Unable to keep it in the zone. Almeida trying to help it out right in the neutral zone. Adam Bastos will send it in deep. He's in front of the red line, so no icing. Good pass over to Tobin. Fitzpatrick on the regather, and that is a delayed offside. The arm goes right back down. Fitzpatrick stepping up on the right, and a good fake, sending it into the middle, and that one did not go. And Evan Sylvia was right there. And Old Rochester might start things, but Diallo gets to it first. Branco sending it around. Here is Chase Almeida. Tap forward again, and a stick got raised, nothing called. Fitzpatrick on the backhand never got all the way through. The follow-up try is blocked down from Sylvia. Sylvia again. Sending it down low for Brett Axon. Axon had it taken over there. That was the captain. Looks like either Nate Tank or Barrett Bacot on that one, and it's going to go all the way down. That was Barrett Bacot, actually. 7:01 to go in the first period. Again, great crowd making their way here for the home opener. Got mostly DRS fans to the right side of us and a lot of Old Rochester and Fairhaven supporters to our left. Seems to be the way it flows here at the Sports Village, and that is going to be sent all the way down, and a close race to the puck. It doesn't matter who wins the race. As long as it goes down all the way where it's enough speed, they're going to call it an icing. Axon Almeida Booth back out there this time. And DRS wins it. Goes to the line. Blenkush sending it right back down low. This is Booth on it. Booth couldn't get it on net to Tucker Roy. Roy hasn't seen much action so far, but you bet as this game goes along he's going to. Here is Mike Brown on the reset. Brown, a shot is saved and covered by Bastos. Shots in the game right now. Surprisingly, Old Rochester leading the way 6-1. Just un-DRS-like, if that's what you want to call it. Not seeing the chances that we saw in the scrimmage games. And that game Saturday afternoon against Medway. Puck sent down low. Blenkush will get to it first. Now in a tie up there with Cooper Galligan. Right back to the line. Shot blocked down off a skate. As Barrett Picard on it that time. Goes right around the boards. Blenkush will get to it first. He's got to be careful as there was a quick burst of steam coming there from one of the Bulldog players. It was Galligan yet again. Blenkush a second time getting pressured all over by Galligan, and it works for the Bulldogs. Taken over by Fitzpatrick. Won't come out, but caught holding it in. Will send it down low. Here's Galligan freeing it. Fitzpatrick 2-3 shoves on a man right along the boards. Diallo trying to help get it out, but caught holds it in. And a second try not there, and Diallo looked like he tried to do a swing trying to get that puck out. Probably would have been called a hand pass. It wasn't called. Galligan around, backhand cut off. Diallo couldn't find it. Blenkush did. Turn right back over. Saved by Bastis. The rebound. They score. It is 2-0 on a goal from Jared Freites. .931 the time of that goal for Jared Freites. Again, another junior forward getting on the board for the Bulldogs. They've doubled their lead. And I know it's still early in this game. We still got 5:20 to go in this first period, but the old saying goes, now you don't need one, you need one in a hurry. Now they're going to try to hurry to get that goal. Sent into the middle, a good move there. The backhand got blocked down, and the puck was loose for a second. And here we go the other way with Marquez, who sends it over the line, past Van Varenwyk, and he took a stumble on the way down. Dexter couldn't get it out. Marquez is going to get to it first, and he tried to avoid a hit there from Adam Bastis. Here's Dexter over the middle. Here is Booth. Booth getting pressure by two Bulldogs. Jack Langlaise was the main guy there. It's taken over. Brown sent it off the boards, and it came into the zone. Van picks it up first, and will send it in deep. Maybe Old Rochester wants to try to get a change of lines. That door was open for a second from John Galavati, sitting right down there on the left side of that OR bench. Played to the side to Finn. Lofting it up. Dexter blocks it down. Dexter trying the skate self-pass. Gets it free. A shot! And that one goes wide on the right side. Van Varenwyk holding it in with the skate. Trying to find Adam Bastis. It's not there. It's sent down. It will be an icing. And somebody wasn't too happy. We heard that one familiar word we can't say on YouTube. But let's say it rhymes with good luck. Fitzpatrick, Axon, Sylvia out there as the forwards. Blenkush and Crane as the defensemen. And that was a tie-up on the face-off. Crane unable to get it. With the reach of the stick, Blenkush sends it off the boards. Fitzpatrick will send it in deep behind Tucker Roy's net. 3:45 to go in the first. Again, Old Rochester up by 2. Play to the left side. Crane, a good step up. Couldn't get the puck free, but that's good work right there from the freshman. Now it comes to the line. Here is Axon, leaving it for Blenkush. Couldn't find it. Gets it over to Axon. Now a scruffle going for the puck. Fitzpatrick trying to send it in deep for Axon. Not there. Fitzpatrick, good job by the glove to keep it in. Here is Evan Sylvia. Gets it to the line. Crane kept it in with the skate. Left it. Not working there, and Crane has to go right behind the red line, try to self-pass. It works for Sylvia as he stepped up. Sylvia, backhand. Fitzpatrick let it go, and DRS is going to do a line change. And we know Coach Beckdow, he doesn't like to change the lines all that often. We saw it in the scrimmage game, the second one. I believe that was against Narragansett. Kept the same guys on, it felt like for eternity. That might just be a way to try to get their endurance levels higher up. Taken over by DRS and Aiden Booth. Booth holding, Booth trying to get around, and it's sent right in front. Roy got a save off the tip from Almeida, and we get a whistle and a stoppage of play, and it looks like a slash is going to be called. Some of the fans not happy about that. And it is Barrett Bacot, senior defenseman, going to the box, leading to another DRS power play. They failed on the first time. This is a chance now to get right back into the game. 26-second difference between the power play expiration and the period. Booth holds it in on the left. Booth sends it right into the middle. Cross ice pass, and Bastos wasn't able to hold on to that one. Bastos to Booth. Booth fakes it, goes to Bastos. Bastos had it blocked up, and it is gloved down, and Marquez will send it out. Quick burst of steam here from Adam Bastos. Wants to go quick. Made one man miss. Here is Adam Bastos now. Fake the backhand pass, trying to find Connor Dexter. And it stays in. Booth wristing it, and it's high over the blocker of Roy. Fitzpatrick walking away with it. Fitzpatrick around. Got blocked by the stick, and it's sent out. And we get a whistle and a stoppage. I don't know if he lost his skate blade. I think he lost his skate blade on that. You don't see that too often. And they'll help him over so he doesn't look like a fish that just got caught out of the water, getting right back over to the bench. 1 minute to go on the power play, and I believe that was Jack Langlace who had the blade taken off of him. And now it looks like one of the trainers was heading over, got to the blue line, but he's going to walk right back into the bench. Now, every time you come to a game, you think you've seen it all. But you know what? There's always one game, at least at one point, we're seeing something different. That one is sent in by DRS. Fitzpatrick holds it in. Again, made a man miss, sending it in, and Dexter wasn't able to get to it that time. Good keep in by Bastos, sending it down low. We'll find the stick of Dexter. Dexter, oh, and nobody was there to keep it in. Booth was the closest guy to it, but he was about 10 feet behind that blue line. Axon trying to restart it. Here is Fitzpatrick now. Jake Newton there first. We'll go right back out to the line to Aiden Booth. Booth holding across to Bastos, 45 to go in the period. Booth a shot, and that one went wide. The follow-up try, Roy might have got a piece of that. Comes right back out. Bastos a shot gets blocked. Dexter will get to it first. 8 seconds to go on the power play. Dexter trying to free that puck, gets it out. Bastos, gloved by Roy. Really good save as he didn't have his stick with him. Face-off will be the left side of Roy. And Sylvia's going to take it for DRS against Newton for Old Rochester. And I think Sylvia, did he get tossed off that face-off? It looks like he did. Bastos will take it this time. He'll send it around. Power play over. We're back to 5-on-5. Fitzpatrick trying to work out that puck and get it free to Dexter in the middle. Bastos kept it alive. Here's Fitzpatrick. Lofted it in, and that is saved by Roy again. Fifth save of the game for the Bulldog netminder. .12 seconds to go. And Old Rochester able to walk away with that with Thomas Carrico. Getting the puck free, it's quickly turned over. Sylvia in, saved by Roy, rebound, Bastis, save, a second try, and the horn goes off as there was a last-second chance there from Brady Fitzpatrick. He was unable to turn it in. That's the end of the first. We'll do a quick shot on goal tally. Old Rochester with 8, DRS with 7. 2-0 Bulldogs after one. We'll be right back. You're watching DRS Hockey on YouTube. All right, we're back on the premier rink at the Sports Village in Attleboro for the second period of tonight's SEC hockey matchup between DRS and Old Rochester. It's the OR Bulldogs with a 2-0 lead on goals from Jared Freites and Caleb Bousquet. Really surprising everybody here in the first 15 minutes. But DRS is a real strong second period team. So this is now their chance. Start getting back into this game. It's going to be Adam Bastis, Aiden Booth, and Seth Almeida to start it out as the forwards. Anthony Diallo, Liam Blenkush, the defenseman. Second period is underway. Again, DRS and Old Rochester will switch shooting sides this time. DRS will be shooting towards the right, Old Rochester to the left. Bastis holds it in, gives it to Blenkush, a shot, and that was a tip off an own man and covered up by Tucker Roy, only his 8th save of the game. Face-off now to the left side of Roy. And DRS wins it. Booth will send it in down low. Past Adam Bastis. He's going to get to it first. Bastis to the line. Diallo slap shot. And it went wide. The follow-up try. And it's roofed over there. Booth couldn't keep it down. Diallo trying to step back onto it again. And it's going to be a delayed offside. Everybody's got to get back as Blenkush sent that one in. Tie up with 4 or 5 players right there. Bastis quickly turns it over again. Bacot was in there as well, and we have another penalty coming up. I think this is going to be against Old Rochester and Barrett Bacot for a hold. And he's going to the box again. Another DRS power play. This is going to be the third of the game. And he is not happy in that box. That penalty looked like it could have gone either way. Fitzpatrick back on. And the Bulldogs able to win the faceoff this time. Dexter trying to fish it out. Dexter not there that time. Will go all the way around the boards, and a good keep in there by Aiden Booth. Booth holding. Booth to the side. Fitzpatrick back to Booth. Swinging it. Bastis, a shot! And that one got blocked down right in front there off a skate of Gavin Austin. Comes right back out. Bastis turned away. Follow-up try. Another save. And he covers it. And a couple extra shoves there from Connor Dexter as well. And I think he lost his stick. And now the fans are getting into it. Here we go. Oh boy, SEC hockey's back, Matt. There we go. That's more like it. Took about 16 and a half minutes for them to really start getting into it. It's always good to see. That's when you know it's December in Massachusetts. Booth will send it up too far for Dexter. He did get a touch on it, but he blocked it down. Dexter has Bastis. Dexter trying to spin away against Austin. Freezing into the middle. Here is Booth at the line, walking in. The shot, high save, rebound, goes wide. And Fitzpatrick back on it, sending it. Dexter taken down on a really good hit from Gavin Austin. And that one is sent down the ice. And now what do we got? We got fans behind us screaming for something to be called. Aiden Booth will start it up over the red line and into the zone. Leaves it for Adam Bastis. Gets it across. Right back to Bastis. Bastis walking in, a move, and he fanned on it. Rebound, save. Another try goes wide. And Roy lost the glove, and they're going to blow it down. And where was all this action in the first period? 26 seconds to go on that penalty to Barrett Bacot. Bastos has it, leaves it to the line. Booth over, Bastos across, Fitzpatrick, wide, follow up. Bastos will get to it first. Holding it up to the line to Booth. Booth a shot, high off the glass. Dexter the backhand, switching to the forehand, will get it free, and Booth couldn't get it. And it's going to be a race to the puck as Booth hesitated for a second. Bastos able to get it. Penalty is over. Back to even strength yet again. 3 for 3 on the penalty kill so far are the Bulldogs. Booth walks into the zone, and it pops high, and it hits the high glass, and it's out of play. Switch of lines go out. Aguirre, Sylvia, and Almeida the forwards. Diallo Blenkush the defenseman. Seen that pairing a lot tonight, and I think so far it's been working out. Type on the faceoff goes right to Roy. That one was right away there from Evan Sylvia. We'll count that as another save for him. Another tie-up on the face-off. Blenkush sends it off the glass, trying to find Sylvia. And the second try again, gloved down by Blenkush, who takes a shot, save on a bouncing puck that time. Good move there by Marquez, sending it off the boards. And a good takedown right in front there by Seth Almeida. And here come the Bulldogs into the zone. Shot sticked away by Bastos. Goes right in deep again. Diallo sending it up. Colin Aguirre. Right back across for Barrett Bacot. Up the side and a good tap forward from Brown to Marquez. Marquez a shot, another stick save there. Almeida can't get it out, and we get a tripping coming up against DRS as that try goes just wide. Bastos saw it at the last second. Another try goes wide. Diallo will get the touch, and Old Rochester to the power play. And that might be a hooking call instead of a trip. And it's Adam Bastos to the box, banging a stick against that board right there. And a couple extra bangs, but they don't score on the power play. Nothing to be too frustrated about, except the fact that you can't help your team out on killing it within the next 2 minutes as Bastos covers that as it came right in front to him. Fitzpatrick, good send down the whole 200 feet of the ice. And Roy's got to be careful. There was another chase to the puck. Tank got to it first. Bousquet followed it up. Bacot plays it off the boards. Good run up the ice here. Shot, block it away, hits the netting, out of play again. That try from Bousquet. Both goalies now in double digits with saves. That was Bastos' 10th. And DRS able to get it out of the zone that time. Bousquet leaves it. Bacot stepping forward, trying to get by Fitzpatrick. Will go around the boards and out of the zone. Bousquet will get it first with 1:15 to go on that penalty to Bastos. Played it off the side. Good read by Fitzpatrick to send it forward yet again. And it's taken over by Axon, sending it. Here's Fitzpatrick, shorthanded chance, couldn't get it away. It's tough to handle the puck, though, so that's all right. Blencush in the back, banned on the send-down attempt. And tried to send it over the middle, and a second time couldn't get it down. That puck's got to go down. Bacot at the line, sending it right back down low. Right in front. And DRS able to walk away with it. Here comes Brett Axon, one-on-one shorthanded. Axon holding it up, waiting for players to get back. We'll just leave it for Dexter, and sending it down on a delayed offside was that captain, Dexter. Good move by one, and it's turnover again here. Seth Almeida, and nobody there as he stumbled right along the end board. Here comes Old Rochester on a counter shot, save, rebound, another save. As the follow-up try there would not go from Bousquet, and here comes Adam Bastos right out of the box. Bastos in, he scores! Top shelf off the bottle. The lead is cut in half. It's 2-1. 6:25, the time of that goal for Adam Bastos. Second goal of the season, his 5th point on the year. The bench and the fans down low delirious, but DRS is going to need one more if they want to have a chance at winning this thing. That attempt sent into the middle was blocked down by Diallo. Will come right back out to the line. Rishaw is going to go wide. Brown will pick it up first. Brown the backhand down low for Jack Finn. Taken away. But Finn got back to it first. Another try goes wide on the right side. Might have been blocked off the stick of Bastos. Now Booth trying to get it out. Booth with some sticks being raised. And unable to win it against Mike Brown. Will go around for Langlace. And it comes out, and this was almost a breakaway chance, but Van Varenwyk doing some good defense there to prevent that. Will go right behind Roy's net. Adam Bastos trying to finish off a hit. He took most of it. Langlace around for Marquez. Falls right back. Here's Booth getting held. And 2 players went down, nothing called. Dexter, follow-up, blocked right in the middle. Follow-up try, Bastos leaving it. Van Varenwyk looking for a tip, not there. Fitzpatrick was that man who was going to tip it. Bastos working out the angle, taken over by Mike Brown. Brown off the boards. Sylvia, who came on the shot, saved by Roy. The Falcons Warriors faithful down there doing all they can to help out their co-op team. 2-1 Old Rochester, 7:14 to go in the second period here at the Sports Village. Goal from Adam Bastos for DRS, Freites and Bousquet for Old Rochester. Backhand into the middle, not there. Brady Fitzpatrick will send it right back in. Barrett Bacot will take it first for the Bulldogs. Bacot, a little bit too hard of a pass, but it works in the end. Fitzpatrick unable to keep it in. Crane sending it right back over. And Old Rochester walking back into the zone. Here's the chance. Never got on net as Crane doing good defensive work again. Comes out to the line. Bacot, a shot blocked down by a glove of Dexter and eventually covered by Sam Bastos for his 12th save of the game. Face off to the right side of Bastos. Old Rochester wins it. And a stumble there from Bacot as he was trying to retreat backwards. Another try into the middle, not there. Seth Almeida walks away with it, and that pass just a little bit too far for Aiden Booth. Roy lets it go. Booth trying to get to it after the miscue. Bastos now trying to get a hit. Almeida's in the middle trying to call for it. Diallo slap shot high over the glove. That one was going wide either way. Almeida trying to finish off a hit in the zone. And another delayed offside that time. Diallo. Almeida couldn't get to it, and Chase Almeida will walk away with it. And he got leveled down on the sideboards. A shot saved by Bastos. Follow-up try, knocked down right in front by Diallo. Bacot sends it down to Almeida, leaving it into the middle. Brown blocked again. Van Varenwyk gets it up. Bastos couldn't make the move that time. Fitzpatrick the backhand, right back into the zone, and it's going to be a line change instead, so nobody's really going to chase after except for Fitzpatrick. Van Varenwyk keeps it in, stepping it up, and he had it go right by him. We'll go right around the boards for Evan Sylvia. Backhand trying to find Fitzpatrick, not there. Sylvia couldn't get to it again. Here's Bacot. Van Varenwyk keeps it in. Follow-up try. Sylvia, saved by Roy. DRS wins it. Fitzpatrick leaves at the line, goes across to Van Varenwyk, who has to send it down. Fitzpatrick will get to it first. Here's the junior, for a shot save, again on another doorstep tip there from Evan Sylvia. It'll be sent in deep. We'll go around the boards. Who's going to get to it first? It's going to be Marquez, and he sends a man down. That gets a cheer from some of the Bulldog fans up here. Fitzpatrick leaves it. Sylvia trying to pass it forward. Here he comes. Sylvia. Fitzpatrick wide. Wraparound chance, not there. Blocked down by Newton. Will go out to the line. Van Varenwyk blocked again, and it's sent down by the Bulldogs. It's going to be an icing. Bastos to take it now for DRS on the right side of Roy. And he's going to get to it. Bastos around, holding it up now. Where does he want to go? Goes to Dexter at the line. Dexter wristing it. Oh, and the tip wasn't there from Almeida. Just about 2 feet wide. And that could have been a 2-on-1 break there if Dexter hadn't got to it first. Booth now, sending it over the middle. Adam Bastos, who's already got a goal. Bastos, good move, Adam Bastos! Oh, and he tried between the legs, and it wasn't there. Oh, my goodness. And Old Rochester going the other way, and then we go at the Village. Crane sends it up. Couldn't find Almeida, and Crane gets leveled down as she was just trying to get the puck forward. Freight's on it now. Crane, good job to make sure it didn't get through to Sam Bastos. Crane trying to get redemption on the hit by making an extra shove on the side. Holding it up is Galligan. Good move, Galligan. Blockered away up high as he made Crane fall down to her knees. Goes right back out. Here's Bacot. Sending it down low. It was gloved down. Blenkush can't get it out. Another try. Hit the leg of Crane. Right back out, a save made by Bastos. Austin Branco, senior defenseman that time on the shot. Also an alternate captain for the Bulldogs. Crane and Blencush will go off. Diallo and Dexter right back on. That one pops up high for Brett Axon, and it might spring free. And now Fitzpatrick trying to get away, and he couldn't get forward. Follow-up chance, not there from Sylvia. Sylvia gets right back to it, but the puck is going to come out of the zone. Diallo trying to work it to get it back into the zone. Hit off of Bacot and gloved by Roy. It's not going to count as a save, but another good reaction there from Roy. Axon will keep it in. Axon, Fitzpatrick didn't want to go for it. Another tie-up right there. Stays in the zone. Oh, and another try from Sylvia. Couldn't keep it in. And here comes the counter the other way with Almeida. Almeida saved by Bastis, and he covers it up. This will be Brown and Bastis this time in the face-off circle. And Brown is able to win it, but DRS steps right away with it. In a race to the puck now for Aiden Booth. Booth gets to it over, and Fitzpatrick was there. Couldn't handle the pass well enough, and Dexter makes a really good hit again on the boards. Diallo does a spin, sending it around. 1:23 to go in the second period. Bacard holds it in. Glove down again by Dexter. Dexter sending it up. Couldn't find the stick of Fitzpatrick. Icing waved off. Branco sends it. Turnover. Fitzpatrick leaves it. Dexter blocked. And he takes down a man. And are we going to have an interference call? Yes, we are. Dan's not happy. That's the right call, though. Oh, the Boo Birds are out right behind us. And some screamers from across the state, too, in Fairhaven and Old Rochester. Big chance now. That was Justin Marquez who went to the box. That is sent around the boards. Bastis able to keep it in. Bastis downloaded. Dexter right in front. Nobody's there. Fitzpatrick gets to it first off the end boards. 50 seconds to go. Leaves it at the line. Goes across again. Right back over to Booth. Booth down low behind Fitzpatrick. And Dexter finishing off a hit. Booth holds it. Gets it over to Fitzpatrick. Right across. Bastis up high over the net. Fitzpatrick over to Booth. Booth. Bastis. Booth again. One-timer. Oh, and it went wide on another tip. Bastis again. 15 to go. Booth. Bastis across. And nobody's there again. Axon was the closest guy to it. 6 seconds to go. Fitzpatrick off a skate. Dexter around, and they're not going to get it off. And it will go into the third period with Old Rochester leading DRS 2-1. What a game in this home opener. We'll take a short break. We'll be right back. You're watching DRS Hockey on YouTube. All right, we're back for the start of the third period here in tonight's SEC hockey matchup between DRS and Old Rochester. It's currently Old Rochester leading 2-1, again on goals from Freites and Bousquet. Adam Bastis able to cut that lead, though, down in half with his second goal of the year. DRS will begin this third period on the power play for 58 seconds as Marquez is serving a penalty. I think we're in for a very exciting finish in this home opener for DRS. Fitzpatrick, Axon, Booth start out as the forwards. Here we go. Chance right away. Oh, my goodness. What a hit there as Adam Bastis went down. Barrett Bacot was the man who hit it that time. Booth unable to hold it in. Bastos at the line. It goes wide. Dexter's going to get to it first. Dexter leaves it for Fitzpatrick. Trying to spin away. Fitzpatrick into the middle, trying to find Dexter. It's not there. And Fitzpatrick gets taken down. And it's going to come out of the zone for Aiden Booth. Gets it across for Adam Bastos. Into the middle for Axon. Axon holding into the middle, leaving it. Bastos behind Fitzpatrick, and it comes out of the zone. And Coach Fechtau not happy about that on the bench. Here's Bacot. And it goes down, and Bastos, he's just going to leave it there. Unless Axon gets to it first, comes right over the middle. Another try saved by Bastos. 17th save of the game for the DRS netminder. Back to even strength again. Bacot sends it across to Austin Branco. Senior to senior that time. Go off the boards past the red line and will fall for the captain, Connor Dexter. And the Bulldogs able to keep it in, and it is offside at the line. That took about an extra second to blow that whistle, but they eventually got it. Next game for the DRS side will be this Saturday against the co-op of the Diamond Bengals and Durfee Hilltoppers, who are coming off of a Prenda Cup win just a few nights ago against Somerset Berkeley. That was an amazing game, double overtime, shootout, thriller, had everything. And this game, although we won't see a shootout, could be in for another good finish like that. And it would require DRS to do the same thing Somerset Berkeley did in that game, was come back and tie the game after being down by 2 goals. That one sent across. Almeida keeps it in on the backhand, and the Bulldogs will walk away with it. Starting up on the right side now is Matt Tobin, sending it across. Nobody's there. Diallo gets it over to Seth Almeida. And it's quickly turned over again. Tobin wide. Diallo in a tie-up there, this time with Almeida. That one cut off by Sylvia, and it's going to go all the way down for another DRS icing. With 12:45 to go in the third period. Again, we want to shout out Matt Brangiaforti running our camera tonight, doing a great job for our first game that we're filming for the DRS side. Also want to give a shout out to Coach Fechtau and the Fitzpatricks for allowing this opportunity. Starting now, we might have a few rough stretches to start the year. I think so far it's going all right, though. Had a great game and a couple great chances. Here's Booth trying to leave it for Bastos, not there. And that was almost going to be a 3-on-2 the other way. And that one is sent up on a 90-foot backhand that hit the board halfway up. Dexter gets the puck free. And I think now if you're DRS and you're Coach Fechtau, you got to work on managing your players, because you don't want the fatigue and exhaustion to set in late in this game when you're going to rely on them for the last 5 or so minutes. Van Berenwyck gets it on the side. He'll send it in deep. Once again in front of the red line, no icing. But taken over by the alternate captain in the back. Took a deflection on the way down. Dexter with Marquez on him, and Marquez got a little bit of a hit on the side. Finn almost got pressure as well. Right back into the middle. Oh, good move by one that time was Mike Brown. He'll dump it in deep around the boards. Bastos had it come right in front of him before Van Berenwyck can get to it. That one hit a skate of Booth. And it could be a chance. Axon looked like he got hooked a little bit on the skate, and Roy is going to cover. Took a while for that whistle to go. Again, Tucker Roy's the sophomore netminder for Old Rochester. He's been doing very good the last year and 4 games for the Bulldogs side. And he's going to have the face-off on the left side of him. Quickly taken. It's not there. Backhand will go out of the zone. Evelyn Crane sending it up, and it's blocked down right in the middle. Old Rochester will regather. Crane lets it go. She'll get back to it first. Crane in a tie up there. Sylvia trying to get it out. Taken over by Old Rochester. Shot. Good save by Bassis on the blocker. And that one squirts free. Another race to the puck. Here's Sylvia. Couldn't get forward. Just going to dump it in for Langlace. Almeida now. Langlace all over him. Crane keeping it in. And nope, it's going to go out this time for Adam Bastis, who will send it across. Glencush up. Another couple deflections. And Old Rochester right back on it again. This is Freights feeding it across the shot. Oh, it's high off the glass. Bastis didn't know where it was, so Old Rochester will keep it with Connor Foley. DRS able to get it out. Fitzpatrick couldn't find the puck at first. Fitzpatrick right back on it. Old Rochester's in the midst of a change. But the Bulldogs read it well. They get it out. Here's Almeida. Quickly turned over again. And Booth gets it. Then Baronwick across to Diallo. Diallo walking over the middle. Diallo and couldn't get past Foley. That's going to be sent out. Van Baronwick has to hustle to the puck. Slap shots it for Adam Bastis. And here comes Aiden Booth leading an attack the other way. Booth blocked down and no rebound for a DRS player to catch up to it. Diallo on the backhand. Right in front. Tobin sends it in deep. 9:22 to go. Old Rochester up by 1. Bastis will send it in deep. DRS will get a line change on. Diallo. Over the middle. Good pass there. Here's Axon. Axon across. And Sylvia couldn't catch up to it in time. Diallo now trying to keep it in, and this could be a one-on-one break the other way for Jack Finn. Van Baronwick has the angle, and we'll leave it for Sam Bastis to cover. That one comes out again for Langlace. Crane sends it around, not past Langlace. Right back down low. Crane's got to get back defensively. Could be another chance. Galligan leaves it at the line. This is Austin sending it back down low again. Dexter will get to it first. Dexter couldn't catch it up and fish it forward to another man. Comes right in front. Nobody's there. Follow-up try will go right back down for Bousquet. And Bastis couldn't cover it in time. Now the puck is loose. Crane couldn't get to it. Goes around behind the net. Walking out with it to the face-off circle. Sending it to the line. Austin, high off the glass. Follow-up try. Popped right out in front. Crane trying to hit off a man. Focused on the man more than the puck. And it comes out. 8 minutes to go. Langlace off the boards. Shot attempt gets blocked. Dexter gets it out. Good move, and 2 Old Rochester players stumbled. And what do we got? A delayed offside, and what's it going to be? And do we have a penalty? Slash? And DRS is going back to the power play yet again. Caleb Bousquet taking that penalty. So now this is it. This is your chance to get the equalizer. This will now be the 5th power play of the night for DRS. It has not been strong. Goes to the line of Booth. Fitzpatrick. Booth again. Sending it across. Here's the chance shot. Save, rebound, and it falls. Fitzpatrick. Oh, it hit the outside of the net. Kept in by Booth. Booth wristing it. It's wide. It's high. off a face it looked like of either Dexter or Bacot. Bastos has it now. Bastos wristing it. Tipped. Loose. Dexter. Where's the puck? And it squirts free. Follow-up try. Can't get it on net. Fitzpatrick. Oh, and it hit the crossbar. Bastos on it now. Almost hit the roof of the building. Fitzpatrick with 1:15 on the power play. Gets it over to Bastos, shooting it. Glove save. Wow, what a sequence. DRS wins it. Goes to the line to Booth. Over Fitzpatrick shooting. Oh, and that one got deflected in front. Goes right back out to Booth. Booth walking in. The shot is wide. Fitzpatrick again on the gather. Fitzpatrick to Booth. Booth holding across. Bastos. Bastos shooting up high. Fitzpatrick able to keep it in. Over to Booth yet again. Booth. Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick across. Bastos. Deflected in. The net's off the line. They're going to blow it dead. A switch of a few guys out there. 43 to go on the power play. DRS wins it again. Booth. Over. Bastos. Shooting. Save by Roy. Dexter gets to it first. Has an open Fitzpatrick on his right. Instead we'll go left. Here's Bastos shooting high off the glass. Fitzpatrick couldn't get to it. We'll come right back out for Booth. Booth holding. Booth. Takes one way. Booth, a shot blocked off the skate, and it's going to come out of the zone as Fitzpatrick couldn't get to it on time. Bastos self pass and a miss of a hit there. Dexter gets it away. Here's the chance. Axon. Blocker down again. The power play is going to expire. Here's Dexter leaving it. A shot. Oh, it went wide. And it's going the other way. Bousquet gets to it first out of the box, and a good hit on the side from Aiden Booth. Booth wins the angle on it, could send it up to Dexter. There it is, and this might be a breakaway chance. Moving in, backhand is wide from Brett Axon. Dexter on it now. Dexter leaves it for Bastos. He sends it out of the zone as there was a man in Sylvia late, and it ends up in the old Rochester bench with 5:15 to go. That one is sent forward. Roy has to stick it away. It's going to come out of the zone. Anthony Diallo. Couple taps again. That was Aguirre to Sylvia, who just dumped it in. It's going to be sent around the boards again. Aguirre trying to make a hit on the side. It's not there. Diallo trying to keep it in with the stick. He did. Mike Brown regathers, though, for the Bulldogs. Final 5. That one took a bounce. Almeida couldn't get to it. Brown walks away with it. Brown by 1. Brown gets by 2, enters the zone. Brown a shot. Bastos got a piece. The rebound popped right in front, and it's backhanded down, and it's going to be an icing. Bastos off the face-off circle. Booth will step in. Same guys from the power play again. We talked about got to use that endurance to your ability now. Another tie-up on the side against the boards will eventually come out for Bacot, who gets it over to Branco. Branco will just dump it in. It's by Blenkush, and Bastos will stick it aside. Bad turnover there. That one was batted down. It looks like Diallo's got the angle on it. Nobody's chasing after the puck. Diallo trying to get the puck free again, taken down. We got another penalty coming up. Now, Caleb Bousquet going to the box. Are they saying boo for the referees or Bousquet for going in the box? We don't know. Well, yeah, we do know, but we're not going to say it. Sixth power play chance now. Oh, they put a second guy in the box, too. Is that Gavin Estevez in the box? What was that for? He got two guys in the box. I don't know if that's like a misconduct after. It doesn't matter. Booth takes it, gets it across. Here's Bastos. Bastos holding, and he couldn't get the shot away. Comes right in the middle. Bastos gets back on it. Over to Booth. Booth shooting. Oh, and it hit the post again off another save. And it hit the netting, and it's out of play. If DRS fails on this power play, there's going to be a 2-minute, 1-second difference after for a chance to equalize. Booth will hold it in. Booth across. Bastos holding, shooting wide. Fitzpatrick gets to it first. Brady Fitzpatrick, what does he want? Goes to the line to Booth. Booth, Fitzpatrick. Across. Bastos had it go off of his stick trying to send it down low for Dexter. He does, right back to Bastos. Bastos on the backhand. Here is Booth. Over to Bastos. Open man. Sends it across. Fitzpatrick shooting. Save by Roy. And a couple extra shoves after the fact. 25 saves now for the Old Rochester netminder. And we got a timeout called by DRS. We're going to take it to 3:18 to go. We will be right back. All right, we're back out of the timeout with 3:18 to go in the game. DRS on the power play for 1:17. I think there's still some confusion of why two guys are in the box. It's got to be a misconduct. That's got to be the only reason why. Because it's 5-on-4. Old Rochester wins the faceoff. They send it off the boards. It's kept in on the side by Axon. Axon walking out. Axon holding. Leaves it for Booth. Booth over to Fitzpatrick. Gets it back to Booth. Booth holding. Bastos. Down low. Right in front. Not there. Sending it back across and it's out of the zone. This is Booth on the restart. Playing it up to the side, and that is into the DRS penalty box and out of play. Clock still running. That clock took about an extra 7 or 8 seconds off. Yeah, somebody's saying put 1 more minute back on the clock. I think they should just restart the power play, put all the time back on the clock. That's what they should do. We're still waiting to see what it's going to be. All right, they're going to put 7 seconds back on, which that's about right. So there's going to be 39 seconds on the power play. All sorts of confusion right now going on. And we know the history, the struggles of the scoreboard. They've had a lot of issues with it, with the Generals, with it not being turned on, clock not running right. And they added a second penalty. Everybody's getting all mad behind us. Now there's no penalty. They like that better. And there we go. That's right. No, this is like when they have the Jumbotron, they show the kid, and then they have the visiting team, and everybody's booing the visiting team and cheering on the kid. 35 on the power play, 2:35 to go in the game. It's tapped forward. Pass attempt is saved, but it looked like it was trying to go across for Dexter. Still held in. You got Old Rochester right now fighting for their life. Another try right in front. Oh, Dexter missed it. Wide open net. Comes out. Bastos across. Dexter knocked it away himself. Dexter on the backhand. Down low to Bastos. Bastos holding to the line of Booth. Booth fakes it. Booth a shot blocked, and it goes wide. Here's Bastos. The power play's going to expire yet again. Goes to the line of Booth. Booth, the shot is well wide. Fitzpatrick gets to it, and I think it's saved. You couldn't tell from here, but it is covered up by Roy. Now you got to think about when you pull Sam Bastos. Great power play work from the first line for DRS. Adam Bastos will stay on. Axon, Sylvia, Blencush, and Diallo on. And it comes right on net again for Roy. Waited to cover it, using all that time he can. That is a smart play there from Tucker Roy. Burn off an extra 3 seconds on the clock, and we're going to have another timeout called by Old Rochester. Let's keep it here. We're going to keep the camera rolling. If you're watching on our DRS Hockey YouTube channel, we do thank you. Again, I'm Keegan Hamblett on commentary. Matt Branger 40 is the man behind the camera tonight. Going to have a couple different camera operators running the show this season for us. And Matt's giving a look saying, no, I want to do more. First game filming for any of the broadcasts I've been doing. I've done probably 80-plus games at this point. This is my first doing it for DRS. I think everybody's having a blast here. So you never know. Things could change. Could sort out a set plan. There still is no set one for if we're going to do every game, select home games, whatever the case may be. Again, we'll recap those shots on goal. DRS now with 28 and Old Rochester with 22. So DRS dominating the shooting aspect of it. Just haven't been able to get by Tucker Roy more than once. And again, next game for DRS is going to be Saturday at the Driscoll Arena in Fall River, where they'll take on the co-op of the Diamond Bengals and the Durfee Hilltoppers. That's going to be a 4 p.m. puck drop. Bastos stays put in net. And they're going to bring the first line back on with Fitzpatrick, Bastos, and Booth. Dexter and Blencush are back defensively. 1:51 to go. How bad do you want it? If you want it more, you need it now. That's going to be sent down. Blencush will take. Bastos looking for the motion to go to the bench. He's trying to walk out, gets it over to Fitzpatrick, still holding. Fitzpatrick in the zone, Fitzpatrick save, rebound, and he couldn't get to it. Bastos still staying put, and it's in the net, it's a goal! Brady Fitzpatrick has leveled it at 2, 1:29 to go. Fitzmagic at its finest. And now we get a discussion of whether the net was off the line or not. Right now it's a 13:31 time of the goal. And it looks like they're keeping it that way. Who else but Brady Fitzpatrick to level this at 2? Under a minute and a half to go. What a game. Old Rochester now, they want the win. They want to get the lead right back. Dexter trying to work out the puck. Blenkush does a spin to get away from traffic for the moment. Pops up in the air and they're going to say it's out of play. Unbelievable turn of events that appeared out of nowhere. The DRS fans all down by the boards right now. Most of them are students making all the noise in this building right now. DRS walks away with it. They want the win now. Here's Axon. Axon sends it in deep. Backhanded to the middle, cut off. Adam Bastos couldn't get to it. Now he will. Sending it back around. This is Axon leaving it. Trying to go back to Axon. Not there as Booth couldn't handle it. It's going to go by Blenkush. And the icing's going to be waved off. Dexter has to be careful with it. Hits the man instead on the side. Hits him down again. Sends him down to the ground. 40 seconds to go. That one hit off of a skate. That was Dexter's skate. Going to be sent around the boards again for Brett Axon. Axon down the ice to the red line. Branco gets it over to Freights. Freights in. Comes back out. Delayed offside as DRS gathers the puck back. Dexter leaving it. Hit a skate again. Here's Axon. Axon will restart. 16 to go. Axon, complete miss of a hit again. It's going to fall for Booth. 10 seconds to go. Booth in deep. This is Bacot. He's just trying to hold that puck to the board with his skate. Got to free the puck. And this game's going to go to overtime. What a wild ride we've seen. 2-2 at the end of regulation. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back. All right, the home opener is going to have some overtime to it. Again, we'll switch sides. Now, for those of you who don't know the overtime rules, we're going to play 4-on-4 for 5 minutes. If it remains tied after that, it just ends in a tie. Unbelievable action tonight. The DRS faithful trying to get under the skin of Tucker Roy. Nobody's down in Sam Bassos' end. Who's it gonna be? Overtime's underway. And Booth couldn't get it up. Gonna fall behind. Dexter giving it across to Adam Bastos. Has to regather. Bastos across for Brett Axon. Axon cuts it back. Axon has 2 men at the line. Wants to walk it himself. Axon off his own skate. Not there. Old Rochester will send it up and down, and that's going to be wide. It took a stumble. It hit something. So no icing. 4:20 to go. Adam Bastos cutting it back. Trying to find Axon. Axon gets to it. Into the middle. It's not there. It's out of the zone. And another race to the puck with Dexter and Brown. Dexter taken down. No penalty called. And now you got Dexter who's down. DRS restarts. Here's Adam Bastos. 2-on-2 the other way. Bastos. Oh, he couldn't get forward. Bulldogs in the back. Axon stumbled as he was trying to make a play against Bacot. Held in, delayed offside. Branco. Some of the fans wanted a too many men penalty. That one is tapped down and offside. And we got a hit in the open ice. Delayed offside. Arm goes down. 3-on-2 the other way. Fitzpatrick in. Fitzpatrick save. Rebound scores. And DRS wins it in overtime. Adam Bastos is the hero. .145, the time of that overtime goal for Adam Bastos, second of the game. And DRS in their home opener comes back from 2-0 down in an absolute thriller to win it tonight, 3-2. Now, before we sign off, let's do our final shot on goal tally. It's going to be Old Rochester with 22 and DRS finishing with 32. But that last shot finds the back of the net. DRS is now 2-0 on the year. They got a great test coming up on Saturday against Diamond Durfee. This crowd is going home happy tonight, folks. For all of us at DRS Hockey on YouTube, again, Matt Branger 40, great work on the camera. I'm Keegan Hamlet signing off, wishing you the best. Have a good night.